Yo, yo.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo.
is this it?
No.
Never.
I refuse. End
I
stream
refuse.
now.
I
No.
refuse. I refuse.
I
Leaves
refuse. End
chat.
stream now.
He leaves the chat.
This is not the end. You can't finish it without me. Good.
No, there it goes.
Rip Scott. I will enjoy eating Rigzeet.
Hey, shut up.
Nom nom nom. Oh shit. None of you saw that.
Someone broke.
None of you saw that in chat. None of you saw that in chat.
I'm assuming you guys screenshotted it, right?
I mean, I could have. Quickly delete the VOD.
Yeah,
Delete them all.
restart stream. There you go, that's better.
You know what the funny thing is? Every time NAU beats a team, they just delete the VOD of them losing.
Why?
It's because they don't want to admit they lost.
Well, I mean, because if you lose to a team, they could just see how you lost. And
Yeah,
it's
so
actually
they-
quite smart.
They know the strategy you use, so
So the Giga Brain, okay.
and they can just steal the team that beats you strat. So it's smart, but it's also just hilarious because we need
Yeah.
those VODs for VOD review, and
I mean, you download the VOD, but then you just delete it after you downloaded it.
yeah, I know. The problem is, one time we didn't do it quick enough, so we lost the VOD.
No.
Oh.
Alright,
I mean, we won, so it's not like it mattered, but. Don't worry, guys, we won, so it's like we win every time.
I'm looking at my NPCs. Whatever happened to Merrick?
That's a
And he
very good
probably
question.
died.
What did happen to Merrick?
I have no clue, because last time I remember, he jumped out of our window.
Yeah, he did. Maybe there's a side
He
quest that would have revealed what happened to him, but who knows?
No,
Maybe
he
if I
just
wasn't away for that one session.
he decided
Looks
to
like
leave.
we're leaving and going to go find that side quest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, we're not.
we're leaving the void and going
Wait,
for the
yes.
side quest.
So
That means we can have-
fucking pause time. Okay, quickly, we got time. Do the side quests.
Guys, we got a side quest to do.
Everyone knows
This
that when
is
you
the
leave.
final session, part 2.
Everyone knows that when you leave the dungeon, time stops in it.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
duh. That's why we're just gonna leave.
Yeah, let's just walk out.
Yeah, you can't end the game if we're not there.
All right.
It's just like we'll just say pause, and you just walk out the dungeon. And she's just
Just leave
the boss
the
is just
game.
standing there, just like, wait, what?
Bro, what the
Wait,
fuck?
where are you going?
The boss, bro, what the fuck? I had an entire monologue to do.
Alright, where's some good battle music?
The one Chad who leaves in the middle of the boss fight. Just, alright guys, I'm gonna head out.
Getting everything set up real quick.
God damn, I'm gonna miss this. We have too much fun.
I'm gonna miss all of these so much.
Alexis, you better rectify this shit and make it happen again.
Yeah, you better do this very quickly. Fix it or die.
Listen, if I don't see a new campaign within the next month, I'm calling your ass.
Yeah. We will find where you live and show up.
Trying to find a good where is my boss battle music? Where is it?
Doom Eternal soundtrack, just use that.
I'll get copyright striked.
Oh,
Oh, there
right.
it is.
Some Undertale.
I
Wait,
won't.
it is
No,
copyright shit?
so Doom music isn't actually copyright.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, so that's
Well,
why
actually, no,
it's used
some
in
of
literally...
them are.
Well,
the
it's
ones
used
they use
in...
adverts on TV.
Yeah, but some of them are used in literally everything, so I doubt they're copyright strict.
You wanna know what? This is probably a good
I don't know,
This is
whatever, I'm
probably a
playing Doom
good
music anyway.
final battle music. I like this song a lot. Alright.
Nope.
We ready?
Yes, but also no.
Alright. Welcome back to Dragon Heist season finale.
She's...
Oh, dude.
Welcome to Dragon Ball Z.
This is session 15.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Dragon Heist. Our
Z.
the smooth brains headed down into the yawning dungeon. And within this dungeon, they began to explore a little bit. Through a couple of nooks and crannies, Rigzeet got teleported all around the place. It was pretty funny. And eventually...
Only happens to Rigzeet.
And eventually through a multitude
Always
of...
nice.
And eventually through a multitude of discoveries and investigations, the smooth brains found multiple corpses that were, weirdly enough, had engravings within the wounds that were on the corpses of
Corpses.
strange language that they couldn't read. Rigzeet decided to look further into this language, and unfortunately, as he looked within the letters, he saw a land of absolutely nothing. Purple empty spaces, blocks of land just floating through everywhere, completely destroyed, and one gigantic creature way off into the distance.
Yeah, we've firmly established it is literally just the end.
Mm-hmm. And this creature darted towards Rigzeet and managed to make contact. However, Rigzeet stole a portion of this creature's power and learned the language of nothing.
In exchange for his soul.
And yet, Rigzeet decided to go further. Rigzeet decided to try and take more away from the void. And yet, Rigzeet failed. And the void took a portion of Rigzeet's soul. And now Rigzeet has a mental connection to the void. And after some further investigation, the smooth brains entered this room, with a voidic portal forming to the south, and a strange woman that seems to be rotting and decaying in front of them, who claims that she is Rose Fisher, the mother of Zachary Fisher, and she is a servant of the void. And with that, Rose, with a giant smile, aimed directly towards Zachary and the rest of his friends, simply beckons the rest of you to join her.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out.
Wait, didn't someone tell me to go look for someone named Rose?
Yeah.
It was the
Someone-
freaking lady in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
God, I forgot what she said.
If I remember correctly, she said that there was an individual named Rose who,
I wrote it down, I swear.
Yeah. I believe she said that she went within the dungeon and has not come back. And yet she stands before you, living and
Why are you
breathing.
hiding behind the goblin?
The player who doesn't write notes.
Rose will look towards the rest of you with a giant smile on her face and... Do you not see, Zachary? This is our ticket out of here. This is our ticket away from the curse that holds within you. The void is our salvation. The void will save us from all.
There's another way to fix the curse.
He's a pretty chill guy.
It involves death, but grandma exists.
Rose turns to you, Tachanka. What do you mean? Do you know another way to break the curse?
Yeah, I kinda already did it to the Tabaxi's friend.
Rose will look
Hi.
over to Ash with a curious glance.
Yeah, she had something wrong with her, and this dumbass over here decided to throw fucking holy water on her ass. And
Yeah.
she died.
She's no longer cursed, though.
She died. Period. The end. And then our little lady over here that I love so much, brought her ass back to life.
Yeah, but don't worry,
I'll do a good thing.
She's no longer cursed, though.
Yeah, but she's also the part of her that was cursed was disintegrated.
I don't know,
Rose-
it's either that or join the void. It's
She's
Rose
missing half her
will-
fucking face, Tachanka.
Rose will look down at herself,
It's the wooden
realizing...
replacement.
Rose will look down at herself, realizing that a majority of her body has been completely corrupted by this, and will simply shake her head. I believe that option is too late for me.
Yeah, but it's not too late for Zach.
Throw some
She
holy
will-
water on him. Make it quick.
To be fair, he's completely fine right now.
Inject him with holy water.
Give him a shot of holy water.
Do not worry for my son. Seems like he
Hi,
has quite a
Zach.
grip over. Seems he has quite a grip on that curse.
Alright, Zach, pull up your sleeve. I gotta give you your shot.
It's your monthly flu shot. Come here, boy.
Yeah.
I think we broke it.
Wait, Finny, you here?
Here.
And I rolled to give Zach a shot of holy water.
By the way,
I don't need holy water.
this
I'm
is what
fine.
this is what Rose Fisher fully looks like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yo, she looks cool. She looks like a
Damn,
Necron from
Well,
one.
hello there, sexy.
Okay, well, Emma's attracted to Zach's mom.
Yeah, she looks like a Necron.
Yeah, well, I'm ahead out.
Wait, do you know what a Necron is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it looks like a Necron. Cool.
Don't worry, everyone will be fine.
You see the portal behind Rose Fisher begins to sort of crack and sparkle a little bit. Bits and pieces of it seem to go from unstable to more stable, and the bottom portion of the portal begins to crack within the walls, within the flooring of the dungeon. And a small little swirl begins, as if the portal itself is beginning to form. And Rose will simply look back in awe, basking in the glory of what she has done.
We
Zach,
don't
do
need
you
to
mind-
bring the void here. I can control the curse. Can I do like fire bolts in my hand to show that I kind of control it?
Yeah, you will hold out your hand, and a little bit of a firebolt will appear in your arm. Will appear in your hand. And Rose will look back with a smile, and it will.
So just inject you with holy water and you'll be completely fine.
Rose will look back at Zachary with a smile, and then one of her eyes will twitch. That is great to hear, son. I know that you are able to. I know you're able to hold on to this, but I and the rest of the island are not. This is the only way. Unless you
Oh,
have,
Todd.
The rest of the island.
unless you have managed to find some other way in which to get rid of this curse. I believe this is it.
How attached to your mother are you, Zach?
Yeah, how attached are you? Do you like
Rose will look at Tachanka
you like
when
her
you
a
say
little, a little much?
I don't know how Zach would react. Because
To be fair, we
they
murdered
did kick
Rigzeet's
him out of the
father,
village when
so...
he was like 6.
Oh, okay.
Because he hurt her. With
I
the
mean,
knife.
Rigzeet
Is
was
his-
mad at his dad, so we were legally allowed to murder him. If we
You're
need to
upset with
know
your
this.
mother.
Yeah, but
You know what?
that's
What
different.
Tachanka is basically asking: do we have permission to kill her?
Yeah.
Why open the portal here?
Pulls out axe.
This is the only place in which I was able to summon the portal and not wreak total catastrophic disaster upon the rest of Waterdeep.
I'm
Also,
pretty
the
sure that's
nobody
gonna happen
ever
anyways.
comes down here.
And
Wait, wasn't Freya a
She's-
part of Rose's group?
yes, she was.
Not anymore, you're
And-
welcome.
The air within this area seems to be a little more chaotic than normal. To a boy to grow.
Wait, so we know that Rigzeet can talk to the Void now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, wait, do they know that?
It's a very good question. I have no clue.
I don't know
don't
if you
think-
told us that.
I don't think Rigzeet told them that.
Do you
Yeah,
want
Then
to tell
Rigzeet
us
wouldn't have
that?
told him that.
Yeah, Rigzeet wouldn't have told them that.
Was it-
Okay.
You want to share with the class?
Hmm.
Oh shit, my elbow.
Why can't I see a M's token on the map?
Here,
Because
Because-
She's around the corner.
Yeah.
here, I'm gonna move myself.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're hiding
once
in the
again,
corner.
Oh, there.
There we go.
I see. Thank you much. Jesus Christ. I see.
Holy
Thank you for the
crap.
10 gifted. What the fuck, bro? Oh, thank you so much, Icy. You're a fucking legend, man. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you.
I see as a god.
Icy truly is a god.
Icy ain't broke.
Icy King. King. Alright. What would all of you like to do? The portal behind Rose
So
Fisher
you're just
begins
gonna-
to... Go ahead.
Sacrifice one of the biggest cities on the coast just to save our island?
Sacrifice the city, no. I'll just be able to go meet them. I'll be able to go talk to him. He'll teach us the ways. Once the portal is complete, be able to step within the realm of empty. Be able to step out the other side perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal, you say.
Yeah, perfectly normal sentence.
Perfectly normal my ass.
That's what the Void has told me. The Void has promised me. When I step outside, I will be back to I will be back to my normal self. And unlike the devils of this world, the Void only speaks the truth.
Did you roll
in-
perception?
In
Did you
your
roll
head,
perception on that?
in your head, Rigzeet, you hear, well, that is quite true. I do only speak the truth, even if it is not beneficial for me. Although,
Yeah, I mean, you've always told me the truth.
right, although, I
Roll
do want to
perception
give you
on
a
that.
little bit of information, because you might be wanting to know more about this than Rose.
Did we just
You
hear
see-
Rigzeet speaking nothing?
Vigzeet
he's
No,
talking
he's
just
to
just
inner
he's
monologue
himself.
talking in his head.
Okay.
You see, Rigzeet, when a mortal enters my realm, there are only two ways to exit. One is through a simple portal or through the celestial gates. If one decides to go through the portal, well, they come back perfectly fine. But an aspect of myself will be able to follow through, will be able to go with them.
Ooh. Wait, what's the Celestial Gates?
The Celestial Gates, blah blah blah, it's nothing really much. It was created by Maylene, Mistress of Magic, able to teleport pretty much throughout the entirety of Afara, yada yada yada, even gone into my world, but they closed it off, although it is weakening day after day, and eventually, when it will break, I'll be able to be free and finally visit you. But,
that's what it's gonna
I do want to give you a bit of a fair warning. If Rose were to leave perfectly fine, an aspect of mine would be able to follow her. And I believe the aspect that would probably follow her is the true Bill Cipher. And I personally can't really do much about Bill Cipher's bloodlust, especially towards his clones. So I think if she would go in and she were to leave, your friend Bill Cipher would probably be dead within the week. Just thought you might want to know. I don't want to make sure that I don't want your friends to die or anything like that. So that I know this is a terrible situation, but I want to give you all the information possible.
Can I throw Rigzeet at Rose?
You don't want to throw me?
If the player does not give consent, no.
No.
Okay, then you
You
cannot.
give consent, M?
Oh no.
Who gives
I
consent?
swear to God, if you say
Someone's being thrown.
Maybe in a couple minutes, okay? Maybe in a couple minutes.
What about Grandma?
Oh dear God. We're not throwing Gambian.
Oh, Galactic didn't answer.
We're not throwing
No, you
Gambian.
can't throw me. I'm just a normal PC here. I don't want to interrupt the rest of you. I'm just kind of sitting here munching on chips. Jeremy.
I'm just watching the show.
Jeremy makes the best chips.
Can I counterspell the portal?
Negative, because it is already in effect. If
Oh,
you have, you
counter
can,
is the
you can
portal.
dispel. You can.
I don't have anything
yeah.
like that. I just have counterspell.
Counters the portal.
The portal behind Rose will begin to form even more. At this point, there are a couple of arcanic runes will appear all around it. And if you look into the arcanic runes, you see a land of purple and broken terraria. The portal's beginning
Yes,
to form.
Terraria.
Yeah. broken land, broken area.
Okay, well,
Rigzeet would like to ask the void a question.
Ask away.
How would one go to joining your ranks?
Oh? Well, you would have to visit me in person, which means you would have to complete the portal over there and jump in it. But after that, we talk about a little bit of details here and there, and then I probably send you back. Although, if you do end up becoming one of my followers, and you go back through the normal portal, then an aspect can't really follow you, so that actually might work. But I know that Rose isn't particularly fond of becoming a true follower of mine. She just wants this and leaves.
How long until the portal would be ready then?
Oh, I'd say probably 2 minutes.
Well, okay. Not too long.
Not at all. If you can stall this for longer.
Oh yeah, I can definitely do that.
Then I cannot wait to meet you, Rigzeet.
Yes.
The fuck?
When I do see you, I'd like to negotiate something.
Of course. I am always down for negotiations. The center of the portal begins to sort of like crack reality in two almost. The portal is beginning to form.
Yep. Probably disrupting the portal now will probably be way more bad than just letting it form, but I don't know what to do.
Make an Arcana check to see if that actually is the case.
You forget my guy is a literal dumbass. Crit fail.
This portal's made of portal. I don't know about
Literally
that.
A0.
Tachanka, you're like, that's a portal.
nice looking portal.
Yeah, it's a nice looking portal.
Glowing.
It'd be a shame if someone were to break it.
How is the portal being
Shame.
summoned? Is there like a circle on the ground with the runes in it? I'm assuming that's how it is.
No, actually. Weirdly enough, essentially, the way that this is being formed is that the noise of the static is extremely loud in here. Like, you have trouble hearing your own thoughts within the static. And you assume that that's probably what's going on. And Rigzeet, through the static, you can actually hear incantations going like,
Is there any
Sounds
global
like
items in the room?
global items?
Yeah.
Negative. It seems to
Fuck.
be as if it is just going.
Is there anything in the corridor behind us that I could throw?
Is there anything in the what?
Like,
I mean, unless
Behind
you want
us.
to go back to the manticores.
yeah, and just go back and see if I can throw a manticore.
I mean, you have items on you that you can toss. Those are always an option.
Yeah, but they're not big enough.
True.
How big is the portal? Judging by the thing, it's like 20 feet wide, right?
Yeah. Very much
Okay.
so.
Could I use mold earth and collapse the ceiling above the portal?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, 100%. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, it's just a cantrip.
Okay, then. You will reach out your hand towards the ceiling, and as you do, you sort of crush your fist, and a bit of the ceiling begins to sort of like crack and splinter, and a bunch of rocks fall down on top of this portal. And as it does, the portal definitely weakens, but it isn't destroyed.
Like the inevitable.
You assume that if you attack the portal directly, it probably can go away, but it's definitely gonna take a lot more than that. And as you do that, Rose is gonna look back at you, confused. And then she's simply gonna shake her head as if she's gonna just shake her head as if you just done something terrible. Like, kill a child in front of her or something.
Is the child possessed by a demon?
No. Surely that's an accident, right, Zachary? Right, son? You wouldn't do that to your mother, would you? You wouldn't do that to your mother, would you?
Can I throw a zero edge at the portal?
If it has these, I think no, because it's a battle axe, which means it doesn't have the throw capability.
Well, it's one-handed.
It is. I would say, actually, yeah, you can do that. But does the Zero Edge have the ability where you can like pull it back to you by chance?
If I remember correctly, I think it does, because it's attuned to me and it likes me, so.
Okay. I will take your word for that. All right, roll an attack against the portal.
Okay, I feel like we said that is basically Thor's hammer last time, so.
Well, it's pretty much
like a psychic
Stormchaser or
warhammer.
Stormbreaker or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's just a psycho.
All right, roll an attack against the portal. That's 25. That's going to hit. As you throw the axe, it is going to carve through a shit ton of the runes, and it will hit the other side, and you will pull back on air, and suddenly the axe will go back into your hand. The portal at this point is slowly breaking down, and Rose is just going to look back at the rest of you, and she is going to begin to cry black tears. And she is just going to scream out in complete agony. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. I was having fun just making attacks without having to roll initiative.
Remember to click on your token before.
Yeah, I forgot to click on my token. Okay. Still a dog shit roll.
All right.
Wait.
Before we begin, I need to put a couple of disclaimers really quickly because this is going to be...
I clicked my character. Where's my initiative? Okay, there it is. It's still a bad roll.
All right. So,
just kept getting worse.
This is the final battle. This is it. This is everything that you have, fought for. This is the
grid.
By the end of this battle, there will be no more combat within Dragon Heist. This is it.
This is a big sad.
I want to put a disclaimer out really quickly before we get into the sentimental stuff. This is the last fight. I will not be holding back. I'm going to be attempting to kill every single one of you in this.
Either way.
I will be pulling every single trick out of the bag. I'm going to be doing literally everything in my power to make sure that none of you succeed. With that being said, that does not mean that I hope that you fail. I hope that you succeed. I just want to give you a challenge.
Okay, I'm just gonna say whether I die or not, I still end up serving Louis, so this is fine.
So
same thing happens either way, bitches.
With that also being said, I would like to thank every single one of you for this absolutely amazing campaign. Truly, this has been some of the best D&D that I've ever played with any. This has been just so much fun and has been one of the most enjoyable campaigns that I've ever run, ever. And I am sad to say that it is ending. But let's go out with a bang.
Be a new campaign.
Let's go out with a bang. For Bill Cipher, for Aident, for the players that had to leave because of stuff going on in their real life. Let's do it for them.
Yo.
Anchor us into your character.
No, I'm playing Doom music.
That's actually pretty neat right there. That's some good music.
All right.
I should probably change my music because I have really chilled music playing.
Rigzeet, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to.
Real quick, is the plan to kill her?
The plan is to destroy everything. This is last session. This is time for us to break everything.
Make a break, bitches.
So, do you
Send your
consent to being
character.
shown?
And Gangan needs to be sent as well.
Oh shit, thank you.
And you got me.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Aww.
Oh, 7 in the chat, boys.
Alright. Too short, bro.
Alright. You pull out your short bow. And you fire it. Unfortunately, that will miss,
Oh my god.
as she will simply dodge out of the way and it will hit the back and she will stare at you.
Wait, if it misses her, could it technically hit the portal though?
Negative, because you were not aiming towards the portal.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no. Because he hasn't used a short bow in a long time.
No collateral damage. Fuck.
He's just like, oh, fuck. Just accidentally released it.
Alright. Anything else, Rigzeet?
I'm gonna move away a bit.
Yep.
Just a bit.
A bit.
Alright. That it?
Yeah.
It is now Rose's turn.
We're fucked.
Definitely shouldn't be grouped up.
Rose at this point is just gonna...
Zach, what is wrong with your mother? What the fuck is wrong with your mother?
I'm sorry, but I have to do this for the betterment of the island. She's gonna cast Circle of Death.
What?
Seriously?
What the fucking circle of death?
I need everyone...
Death.
I need everyone to make a... I believe it's Constitution saving throw, DC 15. If you fail, you take 50 points... You take 30 points of necrotic damage. That is a failure. Zach, you take 30 points of necrotic damage.
I'm just gonna shove this in there. What was it? Constitution saving throw.
Dexterity saving.
15.
Oh,
Wait.
Like
No, Constitution, yeah.
Yeah, Constitution, you said you needed a 15.
Yes.
I believe a 25 is higher than 15.
Oh, boy.
So I think I'm good.
Damn.
I think I'm good, Chief.
Well, I use uncanny dodge.
Mm-hmm.
So that's half.
Yeah.
So I only deal 15. How often can I use this?
Huh? Once per turn. You have one reaction. You have one
That's
reaction for your turn, and at the beginning of your turn, or no. So it's once per round, and at the beginning of your turn, you get back your reaction.
That's fucking busted. What the fuck?
Remember, if you take the damage, remember to subtract off your token yourself.
Goblin of Peace.
Yeah. I only took 15 damage from that. That was great.
All right. That's Rose's turn. That's not Rose's turn, though, because then she's going to use as a bonus action Summon Undead.
Oh.
And suddenly from the ground, 5 skeletons will burst out.
Yo, these guys are cool. Wait, why is there a 27?
Yeah, there's
It's
a big
just
old
a random
27.
Oh,
27.
don't worry about that. That's DM stuff. I have to add their turn, but they have a unique turn because their turn is right after Rose. And it's at that point that Rose will back up a little bit. And it's now the skeleton's turn. Alright. Skeleton's turn.
Skeletons or zombies?
Skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah, the skeletons were summoned.
Look like some skeletons from Sea of Thieves.
Kinda.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, the grass ones. Oh no. Oh no, get.
Oh shit! They know I'm the healer!
All right, three
Kill the
attacks
healer
against
first.
3 attacks against Gam Gam. 1, 2, 3.
No.
2 of them are gonna hit. Gam Gam is at 2 HP.
Oh shit! Oh, this hurts!
Heal yourself.
I'll try!
Does Rose command them, or are they by themselves? They take the turn immediately after... So they're just kind of normal. Alright, so that means 2 attacks against Rigzeet.
Wait, what?
14 into 20.
Both hit.
Okay.
But
6
that's only
points.
6.
Yeah, 6 points
That's-
damage total.
It's a dirty 20. I thought it was a nat 20. I was like, should it be 9?
Ash and Tachanka, did you get rid of your HP for the attack, by the way?
What did we need to not get a hit on it?
15. So
I
both
got a
you take
15.
15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Wait, 15. I thought
Wait,
it
what's
was
going on?
30 if you
No.
fail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
15 if you succeed. And that's a low roll. Yeah, that's like a mid roll. Because it was 8d8.
It's pretty mid.
Alright.
Mid.
Tachanka,
Yes.
it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm going to smack the skeleton in front of me with Azure Edge.
Okay.
Fuck.
That unfortunately is a natural 1, and the sword will go into the ground.
Again.
I believe
subtract your
that will
health,
miss, actually.
Tachanka.
As you try and rip the thing out of the ground and hit the skeleton on the way up, but it will completely miss.
Hmm.
Wait, did you subtract your health? Tachanka?
Wait, what? How much was it?
You're
Because I
down 15.
succeeded Constitution.
You have 15. So you took
Okay.
15 necrotic damage.
I didn't wish I didn't use all my sorcery points helping Scott.
Bro.
You know, we could just take a short rest right here.
Just nap
Yeah,
while you're getting
I don't know.
hit. Anything else,
Just
Tachanka?
Yeah.
time out. It's just
Anything else,
time out.
Tachanka? Anything else? Tachanka?
Nope.
Okay. Zachary.
Give me the fireball targeting.
Oh no.
Destroy
You launch a
everything.
fireball.
Fucker.
Yep.
Fireball.
Fireball! Alright.
Wait, didn't his wildfire?
That's right. I need to
Didn't
give you
get
the
put
targeting, my bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
before you do so, roll a d20. Remember, there's a 20% chance now of
Yeah.
shit going wild.
So. Wow. The first roll.
It did
But what is he gonna get? But what is he gonna
Wild
get?
magic table 5e. I have to pull it up.
Oh, baby!
Your mom burst
What's
into
gonna
flames.
happen? It did it! It did the thing! It did the thing! I'm so excited! So excited!
1d100.
Well, fuck.
83.
Well, fuck.
83.
That's dead.
Oh!
Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage. You regain hit points equal to the damage dealt.
Oh! Wait, each creature within 30 feet
Fuck.
of you?
Yeah.
That hits Rose as well.
Fuck! I hit
So-
everything.
Hold up.
Wait,
Gaga's
you're at the-
dead.
Wait, roll a d10, roll d10.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, because you're gonna. This is damage for everyone. There's no saving
Well,
throw against
fuck.
this, right?
3 damage.
Oh, all right.
was
Gam
17 damage.
Gam is unconscious.
Shit.
So we need to subtract 3 as well, don't we?
Yep, and everyone else takes 3 necrotic damage.
Oh, God damn it.
So how much does...
Random question, how the fuck is Zach still alive? Shouldn't he
Oh,
have
that's-
exploded?
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5,
no,
6,
there's
7,
a-
8, 9, 10. So 30. I regained what I lost.
You get
The
all your
HP.
HP back. Holy fuck. All right, skeletons
You
take the
fucker.
damage. And then... Damn
There's
it.
also
Fuck.
a fireball coming their way.
Yeah, fuck this
Oh
shit.
wait, does Fireball still go... Does the spell still go through even if Wild Magic activates?
I believe so, unless it specifies otherwise.
Take a look.
Read
Well, I
it.
mean, I guess Wild Magic would activate after he does it.
Once per turn,
I'm-
the DM heavy roll 1d20.
I believe it gets rid of the spell. Just the Wild Magic effect happens, but I could be wrong.
Google.
If it is an effect spell, it is too wild to be affected by your wild.
No, under Wild Magic, it states after you cast the Sorcerer spell of first level or higher. Oh shit, so it still happens. Holy fuck, this is a big turn for you. All right, here is
Always happens.
here's Fireball.
It always happens.
Is that good? That doesn't hit anyone
yeah,
I care about.
that is good. That's really good. Holy shit, actually.
Rigzeet no longer has any hair.
Yeah.
All right, roll that Fireball damage.
Wait, did you have hair in the first place?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's got a
does.
little.
You can, yeah, look, you can
Oh,
see it on his.
All right.
That's
hair
a.
and the top of his
Wait,
head.
no, that's increased because of.
Yeah, just a little.
Where's the trait?
Boy, dead.
That's 25.
Dead.
They
My
don't even
ones are
get.
treated as twos.
Wait, so how much is that? 25?
25.
They just turn into ash.
Yep, they're done.
Wait, hold on. Did you
Much?
take the 3 damage off of
Yes.
Thingy.
I took the 3 damage off all the skeletons. Oh, not Rose though.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Uh,
because if
Well,
that's what
you
3 health
actually
looks
when you
like,
do that, you learn
That's what
that
looks like.
Rose
We have a
has
problem.
resistance to necrotic damage, and she's only going to take
Oh.
1 hit point. And that's what this is
Well.
what it looks like.
Okay,
we didn't see that coming.
Who
but
could have seen this?
is she immune to
Wait, what
holy
does the 1
water
damage
damage?
look like?
That's a DC 15, so she only is going to take. You said 25, right?
Yeah.
So she's only going to take 12 points of damage.
As I'm casting the fireball, I say,
Oh. That's
I learned something in the woods.
Eh,
Those who don't adapt don't survive.
Ooh.
That's what you
Alright,
get for
and as you
throwing
do
us out in the
so-
wood.
And as you do so, weirdly enough, when you fire this firebolt, as it goes forward towards Rose, halfway through it leaves this small little black dot, which then explodes into necrotic damage, absorbing people's life essence and then going back inside you, Zachary, and you feel this warm sensation inside you.
Oh god.
And
He is
the
now a
fire,
demon.
the fireball,
Zach is
the
now
fireball
a
then
necromancer.
explode across this entire room, engulfing the skeletons and Rose, and the portal of the void will then begin to sort of crack a little bit, and Rose will. Rose will begin to speak nothing for the
Except for you
incantation.
guys, it would just be.
Yeah, the rest of you hear Rose open her mouth and static comes out, and the damage that goes to the portal slowly begins to repair itself. It seems that
Would
this portal
Rigzeet-
cannot be completely destroyed until Rose Fisher herself is destroyed.
Rigzeet understand though.
Yes, Rigzeet
Because-
just hears
yeah.
"If I finish that,
He has no idea what the fuck it means.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just like it's fucking
No,
wizard
but-
shit, wizard shit.
But it
Damn,
is
these
just
bars are
static
sick.
to you.
All right, anything else, Zachary?
I thought I didn't need those sorcery points because I was going to heal myself on that turn as well.
I mean, there's still 3 of us that could use
There's Gam
healing,
Gam.
but-
There's
Alrighty
Gam
then.
Gam.
I don't even have a healing spell. I
Yeah.
have self-healing, and it's necrotic anyway.
Alrighty
Not
then.
real.
I mean, we
Gam
have
Gam.
healing
Well-
potions.
Well, I have a
That
skeleton
is-
to push out of the way then.
That is a success for Gam Gam. Ash.
So if I
Fuck
were
yeah.
to give Gam Gam a healing potion, would that help her?
You have to use your action to force the healing Oh shit, I accidentally turned my
You'd have
camera.
to force feed her the potion.
Yeah, you have to force
you
feed
have
I
the
could
potion.
do
open
that.
her
Okay, hold up.
mouth. Open her mouth and
You'd,
shove it down
you'd
her
get an
How about
throat.
opportunity
so?
attack if you move.
I know. I'm not gonna do it right now. Maybe next
Yeah, you need to. No.
next one. I'm gonna do a knife as my main action, and then can I do dagger as my secondary?
You have to use an attack. So negative because you have to attack and then bonus action dagger.
Right, ice knife is the attack.
Wait, so you're casting Ice Knife?
Yes.
Then still can't use dagger because how dagger. So if you have 2 daggers, you can use one of them as the main, so you can like stab twice with your main action, and then
We'll do
bonus
that,
action
'cause I have
stab.
2 daggers.
All right, so you can attack 3 times with your daggers, but the third one won't get the plus, however, what your dexterity is.
That's
It'll deal
fine.
less damage.
For the
You're
skelly in
becoming
front of me,
Alright.
obviously.
Yeah.
You're becoming British.
British.
Welcome to London, mate. Stabs you cutely.
Oi, buff, shank, shank, shank.
Okay,
All right,
well,
hey Ash, you wanna know what's funny?
Ash is now Jack the Ripper.
You wanna know what's
They're
funny?
immune to piercing or some shit like that.
No. 1 HP.
Motherfucker!
The skeleton stays with 1 HP.
Rigzeet, attack, boy.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just absolutely
Bite him.
demolish it?
Fucking bite him.
You have knives too,
just
Rigzeet.
Oh fuck, I just closed my character sheet.
No,
He has
alright.
1
hold up.
HP, bite his
Rip his
ass.
dick
Rigzeet's
off.
turn.
Hold up. I need to get back up in my character sheet.
Well,
Alright. I'm going to absolutely decimate this guy if I don't miss.
How could you miss? You're
Uh,
standing in front of him.
Let me turn on sneak attack.
Oh, jeez.
Missing is still possible.
I'm going to use my psychic blades.
alright, you pull out your psychic blades and you aim towards the skeleton's chest, looking for some kind of bone that will dismantle him entirely, and you hit, and it crumbles.
Take that, bitch.
Thank God.
Sneak attack
It
a moment.
crumbles, or do you mean it evaporates?
It crumbles apart and slowly disintegrates into pink dust.
Yeah, that's some nice dust.
You happy?
The second one would have missed, though.
And I
Good
still
job,
have movement as
Rigzeet.
well.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to move
Go to Gam Gam.
Okay.
here.
Okay.
No.
Now who wants to be now who wants to be thrown at Rose?
No.
Anything else, Rigzeet?
No.
Okay. Rose's turn. She is going to look over to Gam Gam and look at the rest of you. And
Oh,
Didn't touch her.
she is
I
going
I
to
swear to God, if you
fire
carry
an
our
arcane.
fucking
She's gonna fire an
killer
arcane.
favorite NPC.
Oh, actually, so
Is it a 4th level or higher?
the thing
Touch her?
about this is that this isn't a spell; it's a normal attack.
Oh, okay,
Um,
never mind.
Coming for your toes.
So she will simply fire off. Well, Arcane Burst is technically. Let me look this up real quick.
Gam Gam
I
does.
think
Jeremy
counterspell only
comes
works against
through.
spells. I think if it's just like a regular attack.
Yeah,
Um,
Jeremy
doesn't
spawns
work.
in and deletes everything.
Let me look this up because I think counterspell should work.
Rose.
I just realized
I'm
Rigzeet
coming
has
for your
no
toes,
money.
bitch.
Rigzeet has no money whatsoever. He has 8 copper pieces and 9 silver pieces.
Yeah, no, they are uncounterable. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that was a good idea. That was a pretty good idea, though, because Rose will simply fire off a arcane burst towards Gam Gam, and she will take 1 failed death save. And then Rose is smart. Who's the most terrifying here? She'd probably go for you, honestly, Zach. Alright, 2 arcane bursts coming your way, Zach.
Go after
That's
her own
a
son.
13 and a 24.
Oh, what
Damn,
the
that's savage. Going after her own
Damn,
son.
both of those hit.
Okay,
fucking
Zachary goes
damage.
unconscious.
fuck? Hold up.
2
How
arcane...
much damage is that?
So, because the advantage got them natural 20s, it doesn't deal the damage, so it's just, in total, 59.
I'm
I
still
was
down. I have
about to
46
fucking
So that's
say.
2 shots go out, both hitting Zachary straight in the chest, and Zachary will just simply go down as his chest begins to darken and black.
Well, shit.
And that...
I'm just gonna force feed him a fucking potion.
She has no other bonus actions.
Maybe Tachanka heals
Fuck
me,
you,
so I can
Rose.
actually do something the next turn.
And unfortunately, it's the skeleton's turn now.
That would have done 115 damage.
And it
There's
will
only
look,
one of them left.
and it will look at Gam Gam and stab Gam Gam directly in the chest.
I'm coming for your toes.
Because Gam Gam
Better
is
spawn in Jeremy.
because Gam Gam is within because the skeleton is within 5 feet of Gam Gam. This counts as a critical hit, which means Gam Gam gets 2 failures and Gam Gam is now dead.
Okay, who has Revivify?
No one.
Gam Gam did.
He didn't he?
Okay, can you spawn Jeremy
negative.
in now?
No. As I said, I'm coming for all your throats.
Tachanka, heal him.
Yeah, well, we're coming for your fucking
Coming for your
head
fucking
now.
Tachanka,
ankle,
it's your
bitch.
turn. What would you like to do?
We have healing potions.
We're coming for your fucking head,
I don't
Galactic.
think... No, so here's the thing. I know you guys say you have healing potions. Gam Gam is dead. She's
Yeah.
not downed or anything like
I'm
that.
talking about Zachary.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're going for
All
Zach.
right.
We know
Zach
Gam
is
Gam's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gam Gam gone.
Okay, lay on hands. I'm picking Zach the fuck back up.
Okay, how
Well,
much
who's
health
gonna
do you
break the
give
news to Jeremy?
Zach?
I'm gonna give him 20.
Okay, Zachary, you come back with 20 HP.
Cool.
Get the fuck up and burn your mother to cinders now.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Okay. So that's the action.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything in bonus action?
I believe you have spells that you can cast.
There's a lovely skeleton to your left if you'd like to murder.
Yeah, I do see it, but
I smite thee with hell flames.
wait, what is thunderous? There's
Just
thunderous
walk up to
smite.
him and hit him. You've got an axe.
Thunderous Smite, so you bonus action, you have Thunderous Smite. The next time you hit, Thunderous Smite activates.
What does it do though?
If you hit the eye next to Thunderous Smite, it'll tell you.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
hold up. This is session 15. How the fuck do you not know what your spells do?
Listen, you think we pay
Let
attention?
alone smite. That is the core
That
of
is the key of Paladins. How the...
This is his first time he's using it.
Just go back to Minecraft. You know what smite is.
Mm-hmm.
You do an extra 2d6 thunder damage on your next hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
They
I
gotta succeed a strength saving throw, or they're pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
I have multiple smites, okay?
They all do slightly different things,
Yeah, I know.
but it's all functionally the same.
What would you like to do?
Okay.
Anything else, Tachanka?
Well, I guess activate Thunderous Smite, so next time I hit this
Alright.
bitch, she dies.
Is Thunderous Smite concentration by chance?
Let's see.
I believe it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are
One
now
minute.
concentrating on the spell Thunderous Smite. If you are hit, you're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw, and if you fail, you lose the spell.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Zachary.
Zachary stands up from being dead.
Burn her to
Fuck,
cinders, Zach.
Get fucked, mom.
I'm gonna
There's still a
shoot
skeleton
3 scorching
alive.
rays at her.
Okay, 3 scorching rays. Roll a d20, please. See if a wild magic activates.
Yeah.
All of those
Not
will hit,
again.
though. Holy shit.
Not
That is
again.
going to deal a total of 19 points of fire damage. Nice.
Fireball.
And I rolled 12 for the wild magic.
Rose will stumble back a little bit, heavily breathing. Anything else, Zachary?
Fireball.
It takes an action to drink a healing potion, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm out of actions then.
Alrighty then. Ash.
Can I do Starry Archer, then Guiding Bolt?
Hell yeah, you can. Whoa, alright.
Galactic doesn't like that.
Unfortunately, that 8 will miss.
Damn.
Actually, wait. It's, if I remember correctly, Starry Archer is the constellation. It's a bonus action to turn into it, and then you have to do a bonus action to use Starry Archer, right?
Oh, yes, yeah. Mhm.
So that means that you take the form of Starry Archer, but you now have your action. So if you want, you can shoot your normal bow.
It's
Yeah,
a
we'll
nice
do that.
starry cat now.
Yeah. So Ash just
Bitch go burr.
begins to shine with holy light.
That was the wrong one.
All good.
I
All good.
misclicked. I misclicked.
Longbow will hit. Is that with the poison arrow?
Yes.
Throwing dagger.
I do have poison.
So you have Aiden's poison, right?
Yes, I do.
And I believe that has to do with. I believe she has to make a Constitution saving throw against the poison.
Yes, she does.
Is
I
no
need to
one
figure out
attacking
what
the
that is.
fucking skeleton?
Fuck the
That's Tom's job
skeleton.
next turn.
DC 12 Constitution saving
Yep.
throw become poisoned for 1 minute. Constitution saving throw take 46 poison. Okay, so she has to make 2 Constitution saving throws. First one is against poison. Actually, no, she does have to do
She
that.
is immune to poison.
No, she is
Yeah,
not
we're-
actually. Weirdly enough.
Hell yeah. Fuck this bitch.
All
Yeah,
right,
sorry,
2
guys.
Constitution saving throws. First one's against poison. Second one's against damage. Both succeed.
Fuck.
So that means she's just gonna take 10 normal piercing damage, but you do have a second attack.
I do?
You do.
Yeah, it's spicy having
You
a
get
second
multi-attack
attack.
at some point?
Yes, you get
Six?
multi-attack at level 5 Ranger, I believe. Oh, wait, never mind, because you're half Druid.
Yeah, I am half druid. I'm not at
Pepe
level 10.
hands, no. So yeah,
Imagine
unfortunately, that is
multi-classing.
the only thing that you can do.
That's fine.
How
But
many
hey, that is some big damage, though. All right,
how
Rigzeet,
many extra attacks could Paladin get like at max level?
5. I mean, not 5, 2. I was thinking
Sounds
fucking.
like a
I
barbarian.
was thinking fighters, yeah.
Yeah, barbarian fighters have 5.
Fighters can like get I think 5. They could probably get more though.
Damn.
No, I think they can
Barbarians
actually they
can
could
get
get
to a
7.
point. Can't barbarians get to a point where they can just jump off like a 300-foot cliff and live?
Yeah.
Like at max level?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
rage.
Mm-hmm.
Rage mode. Literally
I
too
gotta
angry
play
to
barbarians.
die.
They're so cool. They're fun.
Yeah.
They are so
okay.
much fun. All right, what you doing, Rigzeet?
My barbarian's
Rigzeet
too
is just
angry to
gonna
die.
walk over very casually to this skeleton.
Okay.
And
Looking-
I think you know what's coming next.
Yeah, you pull out the blades.
This is a sneak attack, is it?
What color is your eyes glowing right now? Again?
Grey.
All right, your eyes glow even more gray right now.
Interesting.
This isn't sneak attack, is it?
Negative.
Okay, cool.
Although I don't believe you'll need sneak attack. I think maybe we'll see.
That's 1. And that's 2.
If it hits, that will miss, unfortunately, just barely.
Ah.
And then
What?
we'll deal
Both
7
of them?
psychic damage. The first one
Okay,
will
oh
hit,
my
the second
God.
one will miss.
They really don't have that much health.
Nope. They're
that
ads.
was
Yeah, they-
17 on him,
Mm-hmm.
and someone
Thank God they're
dealt,
not zombies
what,
with
20
undead
damage
fortitude.
to her?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is Rose is probably going to summon more now.
Mhm.
Well, she's probably gonna resurrect some of these guys.
Yeah, because she's that bitch. just going to keep bringing the skeletons back.
How far did I move?
You moved 15. Like we all pulled out the fucking.
Wait, Galactic, it said not.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no enemy would ever be consenting to being thrown. So does that mean I could never try and throw an enemy?
No, you can try and throw an enemy.
Oh, okay.
In combat, you could do whatever the fuck you want to enemies in terms of like battling wise.
That means
in my
pick 'em
turn,
up
I'm also
and
gonna
throw 'em at
refresh
Rose.
my-
What about in terms of allies?
Negative. Unless
Fuck,
you
yeah,
match
that's my
magic,
turn.
maybe. All right.
But I'm also going to refresh my roll 20 because I have
Oh,
this really
good.
annoying buffering symbol in the middle of my screen.
All right, it's Rose's turn.
God.
Yeah, she's just got to deal more damage.
To be fair, the only, me and Ash are the only two who have hit her.
That is true.
You know, I gotta say, Zach, I
She
really
also
fucking
does
hate your mother
see-
right now.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of what she's doing either.
Oh, what? So you guys didn't hate my dad then?
No, fuck your
Oh
father.
no, we did, but he only attacked you, so it wasn't as big of a deal.
He
Oh
fucking
boy.
killed me.
Exactly. This fucker's trying to kill all of us, not just you.
Yeah, Rose is very intelligent. She wouldn't like the fact that Ash is glowing. Ash, this is an attack against you. 12. Does a 12 hit?
Ash, you're too shiny
Um,
for her.
So
Fuck, where is it? No.
Okay, second attack against you, Ash. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 20 necrotic damage.
Well,
Where's my... wait.
you better
Pointer?
have help.
Select. Hold on. I got 6 health pages.
All right, and the last attack is also against you, Ash, because she really doesn't like the fact that you're glowing. 11, that misses, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, it's
God.
the skeleton's turn. Skeleton doesn't
I'm
like
just
the fact
flipping
that...
her off.
Skeleton doesn't like that Rigzeet's next here. Short sword attack against Rigzeet. Natural 20.
Oh, well, GG.
You take 8 points of damage, Rigzeet, unless you do uncanny dodge or something. Scott, you there? Uh-oh, I think Scott's Discord is fucked.
Yeah, his roll 20 was fucked too, so.
Alright, we'll wait for him to respond then. This will be a moment that all of you can strategize with each other, please.
I think he just fucking died. Scott died. Okay, Ash.
Wish I had some sorcery
do
points right now.
Ash, do
What's your-
you have a way to heal yourself?
I do. I have potions, so I'm gonna take a step back and heal myself.
Okay, thank God.
Literally said I was gonna be right back.
Oh, hi, Scott. Oh, we didn't hear you.
8 points of
We
damage.
missed
yeah,
that,
I don't care about that.
Okay, you now...
Yeah.
Fuck, you
I've
only
got
take 4 points of damage
potions.
then.
Of greater healing.
Okay, good.
Don't worry.
That's Skeleton's
Why
turn.
did you put it back on my
Tachanka.
character sheet?
Okay.
Uh,
So my concentration for Thunderous Smite is done then, right?
Negative. It's still up. Because
Still have
Thunderous
it. You were in
might
effect.
last a minute, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's 10
Yeah.
rounds of combat.
So you still have it up.
Ah, okay.
Why would you ever hold a Thunderous Smite for 10 rounds of combat?
I don't know. Maybe you just... maybe you're just really bad at hitting.
Yeah. You suck.
Yeah, just...
That or your group isn't that big, so it just goes by quickly.
One of my
Can
favorite
you-
things you could do with Thunderous Smite is put it on a javelin and throw it at someone.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
hell
so
yeah.
who's gonna give Alex the bad news that Gam Gam died?
Oh, fuck! I'll
Oh,
text
God.
him. I'll
Alright.
text
Oh,
him.
God. Can you move while concentrating?
Yes, you can.
You just can't
So-
cast
Yeah, you just can't cast another concentration spell. That's it.
So you can do everything except for cast another concentration while concentrating, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I could move up to the skeleton and just stab it.
Yes. Would you like to
Nice.
use Thunderous Smite with that attack?
You might want to
Uh,
just go for her. Can you make it there? You can totally make it there.
can
Or
I?
stab Rose. Because
You could totally,
Rigzeet
you could totally do that as
can
well.
kill the fucking skeleton
Oh,
easy.
okay.
He's before in the
And-
turn order.
I can do that and then use Thunder Smite on the attack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so well, let's do that then. Move up to Rose. And then with Thunder Smite. How do I turn it on? Do I just click
You just click Thunderous Smite, I'm pretty sure, on your character sheet. It should, or
It's an extra 2d6, so you could.
yeah,
probably just
or you
roll.
just like you attack and then you hit Thunderous Smite,
okay.
and then if
I
you
don't
hit,
wanna
you
go look in-
yeah hit. Sorry.
Just go look in heist chat real quick.
Do that.
Oh no. No. No.
And then Thunder Smite.
Hold on, that's a lot of oohs I gotta do.
How many? 1, 2,
I do
It's
two
only two.
oohs
at
and
least
ada,
2,
ada.
and then an Ada.
So that will hit. Okay, so and Thunderous Smite.
DC 12 strength save, or get pushed back 10 feet and knocked prone.
That is a success.
Yeah,
Fuck.
unlucky.
Just the strength
Tachanka, you're hella
save.
close.
I think the strength save only stops the pushback.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay.
it affects the
So
damage.
in total, she's
it
about to
doesn't
take
stop
19
damage.
points of damage. Ouch.
Whacked her with an axe.
She does not like that.
Whack-a-mole.
Oh wait, it's just 2d6 thunder damage. So
Yeah.
that should have
Responded.
dealt. Oh no, we're good. We're good.
He responded.
It's
Oh,
12
God.
slashing plus 7 thunder. Can I hit her again?
Come to the funeral.
Oh.
Can I hit her again?
Yes, because you have a second attack.
Fuck this bitch.
All right, that's gonna hit. Okay. Anything else, Tachanka?
Oh, that's all my movement and my attack, so, no, I can't do anything else.
Okay, Zachary.
Scorching Ray again.
Okay. Hit me,
1,
baby.
2, 3.
Wow. Miss. Hit.
Mid-ass roll.
Wildfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, wild
well-
magic.
Wild magic, that's what it's called.
14.
Wait, shit. How much HP was she at before this? I think it was that much. I think she was at
Very
that much.
small.
I think that's what her HP should be at right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I did negligible damage, so.
All right.
24
Anything else? Anything else, Zachary?
This is not a. Yeah, no, that's a whole ass action. No, I can't really do anything
All
else.
right. You did the best you could, Ash. You still hold on somehow.
Might want to heal yourself.
Can I have a potion of greater healing?
Yep. You chug that shit down. All right. Roll. I think it's 44 plus 8. I believe is the greater healing amount.
What do you want me to roll?
So on the 44. So on the left side of your screen, dice 4, where it says D4. Go. Yeah, there you go. You get. Holy shit!
Damn.
Jeez.
And then wait. So greater healing adds an 8 to it, right? Or is it greater healing?
Tell me I'll be
potion?
Lan.
44 plus 4. So you got 18 HP back.
What's 18
Pretty
plus
good.
6?
That's a good question.
Wait,
Oh,
18 what?
24.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
it's actually
24. And then I'm gonna back that ass up.
All right. You still got a bonus action if you'd like.
Do I? Hold on, we're gonna go like right here.
I like to imagine the Ash backs up. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm
Oh,
going.
wait a minute,
Goes
hold up.
forward, fires. Okay, now I back up.
35? Hold up.
Mhm.
What can I do that has 35 range?
You got a starry form active.
I do have a starry form active. I can starry archer that shit.
Yeah.
It only takes 60 feet. Hold up.
Hit him, baby.
I'm gonna come. Wait, can I?
Oh yeah, don't worry, you can move there.
Yeah.
Don't worry
we're
about
just gonna-
movement stuff.
Yeah, we're just gonna. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Uno momento, por favor.
If you do get a natural one, you are gonna hit the Tachanka though. It's gonna be funny.
Fuck the Tachanka.
12 will hit. For
Teleport back there and yeet you
Fire
out.
points of radiant
fucking the ass
damage.
up now.
12 barely hits. You learn that 12 is the AC of Rose Fisher.
Fuck
Oh, nice.
Rose.
Anything else?
You do realize with Misty Step, I can teleport to you, Ash.
Listen, Linda.
You have Misty Step.
Kick her ass, okay? Rigzeet, go attack. Roar.
Rigzeet, it's your turn.
Well, since no one else is doing this, I'm just gonna finish off the skeleton.
Yeah.
I overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, overkill.
Overkill, kill.
One.
Crumples cutely.
What the
Two.
fuck?
Hello.
Sweet Jesus.
Hi, Pichu. Thank you for the lurk.
And Rigzeet is going to move here.
Okay. Wait, where's he
Right.
moving?
Hold on.
Right there.
Hey,
Here.
I say.
Get your eyes fixed, boy.
Alrighty then.
Bro, I didn't even realize I have hold person.
Oh, that would've been real good.
I can just grab people and they can't move.
Just
lot
throw
of
Rose,
shit
throw
is
Rose
going
at us.
on. Alright, how the hell do I fucking survive this shit?
You don't, you
throw
die.
Rose. Throw Rose at us.
Yeah, you kill Gam Gam, you don't get to live.
You murdered
Ever.
him, you're fucked.
I will rip you in half if you try
This-
and live.
This is us avenging Gam Gam.
Yeah. You really pissed us off. Galactic, stop it. Just accept death.
Just take the fate.
Yeah. You have to die. That is the only way.
Right.
Oh my god, all the stops to kill us.
Galactic should be attacking us now.
She is going to
Die.
speak an incantation and casting a spell.
Counter
And
spell.
alright, what level are you casting it at?
I don't know spell, bitch.
3. I need you to make a
The
Arcana
fucking
check.
highest.
I love this.
Because the spell is level 4.
Okay, so I have
As-
to do a DC 14 charisma
Yeah,
check.
as she is casting Dimension Door.
Tries to do something.
Alright, DC 14 charisma check.
Wait. Dimension.
I think that passes, Chief. Die, fucker. Die.
As you see,
Not
Rose is trying to
today.
cast some kind of incantation, and roll a d10, roll a d20 as well,
Yep.
because yeah.
Wow.
So,
man.
and as you do so, you reach out with your hand, and you sort of like just wave your hand in a specific motion that's completely disintegrates the spell, and Rose will look
Start
back at
slapping
you.
her.
Rose will look back at you, Rigzeet, with just a face of pure panic and fear.
If you
Tachanka.
don't adapt, don't survive.
Tachanka, what would you like to do?
Tachanka.
Okay. So, Divine Smite is a bonus action, right?
I believe so.
All are bonus
no.
actions.
Really?
I think actually Divine Smite might be free.
Oh, okay. So, Divine Smite.
It should say in the thing here.
It doesn't say I have to like cast anything, and it's not under
Then
spells.
it's completely free.
Yeah. Okay, so Divine Smite, and then Azure Edge says bitch. Fuck.
Oh, baby. That's gonna hit. Alright. That is...
She's got like
Actually,
2
wait. It deals extra damage because... It deals extra radiant damage because she's undead, right?
Yeah.
How much extra damage does it deal?
I can find it.
He's just looking for like a fucking 100.
Should be under Divine Smite, I think.
You just imagine Tachanka to have like a 100-page book just looking for the page that.
Yeah,
where
wait,
is it?
hold up,
Where is
pause
it?
time. Well, I gotta read through this.
God.
Well, you do actually have a second attack, so if you want to just attack a second one, that might just straight up kill her.
Yeah, I can.
Are you Divining Smite this one as well, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck.
That is unfortunate. That is a natural one, as you will put the axe within the ground.
That's a natural 20 and a
Still,
natural
how
1
much
within a minute.
how much extra damage does Divine Smite do? Here, you figured that out. We'll go over to Zachary's turn.
Divine Smite, critical damage 1d6, damage 2d8.
I'm just gonna end this here. It doesn't matter. 3rd level magic missile.
Oh boy! Before that, roll a d20. Let's see if wild magic does this.
Nope.
All right.
So that's
What do you say? Oh.
I want
an extra,
want the wild magic
let's see
to
how many
happen really
bolts.
badly. God, that fucking wild magic thing was insane, though.
It
On
is.
the very first roll.
It is kind of unfortunate that did technically kill Gam, though.
Yeah.
Only the first time.
Literally did kill.
It did
Literally
technically
the
end in
only
a
time
death.
it happened. So that is
Oh,
5
that goes
magic darts.
That's 5?
Yeah.
You
'cause
kill
I'm
her.
upcasting it twice.
You kill her.
Yeah.
There's no way that she. Yeah, no, she.
Man, but I got good rolls.
Five spectral missiles will fire out of Zachary's fingertips, all launching directly towards Rose Fisher. Each one will hit a vital organ, and eventually, the last magic missile goes straight through her skull, and she will fall back, looking into
At
the
least,
air, still trying to mutter the words of nothing.
At least the right person killed the BBEG.
And Rose Fisher will fall down to the ground.
Good job, Zach. You murdered your mother. Zach. Zach, how do you
How you
feel?
feeling, buddy?
Yeah, you just murdered your mother.
Oh my god, don't put it like that, please.
I got you. All right. Slowly but surely. Here, give me a moment. I need to get actual proper ambience. Slowly but surely.
Stop.
Slowly but surely. Eventually, a calmness will enter within this room. The static is slowly fading out, and the portal begins to grow weaker and weaker after every passing moment. And you are left with a sudden realization of what you have just done. Ash still glowing in her starry form, Gam on the ground, Gam Gam on the ground, a mortal wound directly where her heart is, bleeding. And Rose Fisher in the corner, who was once a beautiful and caring mother, turned into some kind of monstrosity because of this unknown curse.
Can I toss holy water on her so she
Oh
fully
my
disintegrates?
fucking god.
Oh my
You-
Stop it with the holy water.
You poured the
Already
holy
did.
My
water.
internet's back. I said a cool one-liner and everything.
Oh wait, what's a cool one-liner? What's a cool one-liner?
Zachary fucking shoots his mom.
Yeah.
Zachary drops his hand and says, "I just wanted to make you proud." And he sits down.
Oh. We're good. We're good.
We're not.
Literally the
fucking
most
laugh.
inopportune time for that to happen.
And then there's just a Tachanka over there, just like with buckets of holy water.
And
Just...
Tachanka will
Yeah. Disintegrate.
undo the holy water, begin to pour it on Rose Fisher's corpse, and slowly the corpse will disintegrate into nothingness.
This never happened, guys.
All right, before we do
imagine.
continue, I got some things I gotta go through quickly. Boxy, thank you for the hydrate. I already did the ooh for Tachanka. Scott, need a hydrate for you as well. And then Panda, ooh, and then Scott, there you go.
And there's another one.
Said my one-liner. I was like,
More
"Damn, you
drink.
guys took that seriously. Y'all are not talking for a while."
No, you just died.
All right, and as that and Rose Fisher's corpse is no more. Static
Rip
slowly.
Bozo, rip in pieces, you won't be missed.
Oh, plus fuck.
What would all of you like to do in this current situation?
Do we have like a proper burial for Gam Gam?
Yeah, we need to have a funeral.
We have to take her body back to fucking Jeremy.
Did we close the portal? Is
The
that-
portal
Oh, yeah, we kinda have to do that.
The portal is slowly but surely fading
It's
away.
losing power.
Yeah, it's
okay.
losing power. It will naturally go away.
Anyway, Zachary's gonna sit dejected against the wall.
All right. Eventually, the skeleton corpses will also.
You just...
Yeah, they'll just go away.
Well, gotta go carry Gam Gam's corpse.
Carrie, you gotta be nice when you carry her corpse though, because she's just Gam Gam, not some fucking sack of
Just-
potatoes.
Yeah,
throw
I'm
her
going
over your
to carry.
Rigzeet,
No.
you stare at the voidic portal that's slowly collapsing in front of you. And you hear a voice in the back of your head. That's very unfortunate that you won't be able to visit me. Oh well, I guess we tried our best. As always next time.
But what about now?
Well, we could do it now. But it might be a little bit dangerous if you're up for that.
Come this far.
You're a special individual, aren't you?
I am a goblin.
That's a tad bit racist, assuming all goblins are like you. But
I'm
yeah,
a special goblin.
that you are. Very well. I'll teach you how to reopen the portal. Just open your mouth and let me speak the incantation.
Oh. Rigzeet opens his mouth.
Okay.
This sounds really fucking wrong.
Warning. If anyone doesn't like, an intense amount of static going on, in the background of, like, audio or anything like that, please, mute stream right now. Alright. Rigzeet will open his mouth, and as he does so, static will fill the room once more. This time much more intense and much more... Actually, wait, hold up. Before we do that, there's a minute ad going on. I want to finish this, so that way people
Okay.
can join and watch it.
I couldn't tell.
Pause.
Pause. I want to give everyone the enjoyment of this moment. The fuck that
So
adds
we
on
like
Twitch?
gonna shoot him. Am I throwing a fucking bow and arrow at this bitch right now? Rigzeet, don't make me come for your ass.
What are you guys doing? You see Rigzeet staring. You see Rigzeet staring at the crumbling void portal. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm looking at him like he's fucking retarded.
Whoa! Hey,
Damn!
we
Hard
can't-
R,
no,
Em. Hard
no.
R.
It can't get you banned.
I know.
Em,
I just
you
don't. I
got
don't want
clapped.
that word on my stream, please.
You just got him banned.
Okay.
No, he is big, dumb, stupid, poopy head.
There we go. Like he's making a dumb decision.
And I'm just carrying Gam
Yeah,
out on
you got Gam on your shoulders, like ready to go, and you're like looking back at like, wait a fucking moment. All right, ad is over.
look at the clip.
Warning,
I'm just
warning,
carrying-
static. Warning, static.
No, I'm just carrying her in my
Static
arms.
noise.
Watch the clip.
Rigzeet will open his mouth, and when he does so, an intense amount of static comes out that fills the room. It's so loud and so intense that none of you are able to fully think in this current situation. But you see Rigzeet doing this as his eyes open up, and his eyes go from a gray glow to a pure purple voidic glow. And slowly but surely you see the portal beginning to quickly reassemble itself, fast and at a fast pace, and eventually whoosh.
Right, well, who's gonna stop Rigzeet? I got my hands full right now.
And eventually the portal opens, revealing a world of purple and broken terrain. And Rigzeet, you hear inside your head, you only have about maybe 30 seconds. I suggest you run in and out.
Okay. Well, it's been a fun run.
Make sure to close the portal behind you.
It'll do that itself.
Better.
Well, I fucking hope so. And Rigzeet runs into the portal. Well,
Okay.
jumps in. Because he's too short to just walk in.
What do the rest of you do? You see this otherworldly location in front of you.
Yeah, man, fuck that. I'm too busy carrying Gam out.
If you-
Gotta go give her a proper burial.
It is easy to look back and see what's going on, Tachanka, if you want. Or you're just like, you look at it and you're like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Look back. No, fuck this. Proper burial to attend to here, guys.
Okay then.
Fuck the little goblin.
If that is the case, eventually, after what seems to be just a few seconds, the portal will. And Rigzeet is no longer on this plane.
Fuck, I can't see.
I know. And the rest of the smooth brains will leave the dungeon. Coming into the dungeon as a group of 5, but leaving it as a group of 3. However,
Yeah, and we started this campaign as a group of 7.
however, Rigzeet, something else that's going on.
2% mortality rate.
High mortality rate.
Yo, this place is cool.
As
Oh,
Rigzeet
God.
enters empty, the realm of the void. Within this area, Rigzeet, you see what you already saw. Purple, broken lands all around you, but off in the distance, another portal that leads back to the material plane. And way off into the distance, you can see a figure rapidly getting larger and larger and larger until he stands right in front of you. And it is at this moment that you realize what the fuck you truly got yourself into. And you are going to enjoy every single moment. As standing up before you is void and of all. Although there are no facial expressions upon the void, you can tell on his physical appearance that it is one of glee and enjoyment. Rigzeet, it is a pleasure to meet you in person.
You too. You know, I thought you had more arms.
I have multiple forms. This one may have less arms. I didn't know exactly if you wanted me to have many arms or not.
Oh, no, I don't mind.
No,
Whatever
okay.
you find best.
Then this form will suffice. But welcome to my abode. I do apologize for not keeping it properly kept. I have many other things that I have to attend to. But you wanted to make a deal of some sort, correct?
Yes.
Do you know the multiple different layers of the worshippers of mine?
Well, I only know the first one.
Well,
Because you said that.
of course. Well, to explain, there's the casual worshippers, those that go to church and all that kind of stuff, yada yada yada. But the more interesting ones are individuals that have a portion of my power. I call them voidic followers. Well, change their names day to day and all that kind of stuff, but essentially these individuals I grant a portion of my power to. Just a small little portion that allows them to go back into the material plane, but they still have to serve me. And then we have the voidic aspects. These individuals have decided to replace their soul with my soul. They still have a little bit of control over themselves, but not truly enough. Those individuals, however, have to be stuck with me until they're able to escape through other means.
Also, if one person comes in and leaves.
Right. Like, for example, if you decided to leave right now, one of the voidic aspects would be able to follow you. Go back into the material realm.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I left now, I would probably be killed.
That probably would be the case. Willingly going into a portal is definitely something that's not exactly the best.
Yeah.
If you survived walking through, you'd die anyways.
But I ask you this. What do you want to be? Obviously you want some sort of power, but how much do you want and how much are you willing to give up? If you truly wish that power is everything.
Well, you see, this is where I wanted to negotiate.
Very well.
So, I'd like to have a little bit more than the second one. I've already forgotten the name of it.
The Voidic followers, I believe I called it. You can call it whatever, I truly do not care.
Second stage, I'll just call it that.
That is okay with me. But you want a little bit more power than that?
Yes.
What do you mean?
So... I guess you could say that we could create a new role. So it's like, so stage 1, 2, 1 in between that and 3.
The void and the vault towers over you, staring down on you. And what might that be? You want
So hard to really say.
You want something that's in between the void, between stage 2 and stage 3, correct?
Yes.
That would definitely be difficult to create. As, well, Although I am quite powerful, I do not have an exact full grip on everything. Even gods have limitations, and even creatures above gods have even more limitations. But I am interested in this new characterization that you mentioned. If you would like,
And
you can assist me in making it. You can bring it back to my home, feed you good food.
how good food, though?
Anything truly. He'll snap his finger, and in front of you, a bit of the land will crumble up, disappear, and then reappearing in front of you as delicious foods. Within this air,
shit.
within emptiness, anything is possible. Especially if you are the entity that controls it.
That's cool.
Feast if you must.
Nah, I'm not too hungry right now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine with me. Food will go away. Then why not? Then let me take you back to my abode. We can spend time chatting there and make this new phase of yours.
Also, one agreement.
Go on.
Don't kill me.
I would never wish to kill you. There's only one individual that I wish to kill.
Hmm? Who would that be? What would your
Gifter.
uncle say?
Gifter, the unknown god. My brother.
Oh.
It's a very long story, but short story is essentially during the beginning of time, there were only two entities. You know, I don't believe his name, but some individual came up with the logic that when something happens, there must be an equal and opposite reaction.
Oh, well, with creation comes destruction.
Exactly. With the creation of the universe that Gifter made, there had to be something of a opposite yet equal value. And that, he looks around, is why I exist. And yet, even though that he, Gifter, made me, he shunned me away as if I am some sort of abomination. As if I am a creature of the night, as if I am unholy. It sickens me.
I think you're pretty cool.
Thank you. That's very kind to hear.
You're probably the coolest looking person I've ever seen.
Thank you so very much. I'm glad I can hear that. And truly, I haven't had good company in a very long time. The last time I had company, they tried to stab me in the back, and it's difficult to make friends nowadays.
Oh, you can count on me, friend.
Thank you.
Rigzeet just holds out his hand.
The void will hold out a pinky, grasp, and will grasp your hand. And eventually he will lower your hand as if to offer you to step on it.
How big is the hand compared to Rigzeet, by the way?
It is probably twice your size.
Oh, fuck.
Bigger.
Yeah, this thing's massive. The void entity is massive.
And Rigzeet is
Like,
already tiny, so...
In true
Rigzeet's 3
scale wise,
foot
the
tall.
void would probably be like this big.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But I lowered it.
And Rigzeet is tiny
Impossible
anyways,
Rigzeet's
Yeah.
3 foot tall.
Yeah, you're tiny already, so...
Yeah. So the void is massive, but he decided to shrink himself a little bit for you.
Yeah, to him, you feel sort of relevant.
Alright. And with that, the void will take you back to his abode, where both you and him will gather together and try and make a new phase. And that is where Rigzeet's story will end with Dragon Heist.
Plot twist, you guys got betrayed.
Yeah, we knew that. You are a goblin.
Well, you didn't know that.
I knew you were going to betray us eventually.
How many of you knew what was going to happen?
We didn't know how it would happen. We knew it would happen. To be fair.
I'm living
Meanwhile,
your dream.
back in Dragon Heist, the rest of the smooth brains have left the yawning portal. Dungeon with Gam Gam's corpse. Durin and Bonnie will go up to you and begin to ask you a bunch of questions of what happened down there and such. And they will take care of you and apologize profusely for Gam Gam's death. During this time, you will bring back Gam Gam's body to the Smooth Brain Manor. And when you do so, actually, what do you do with Gam Gam's body? Do you bring it back to the tavern to show Jeremy?
Yeah, and then we're gonna have to have a proper burial.
Okay. You will bring back Gam Gam's body to the Smooth Brain Manor. And when you do so, entering the room, Jeremy will see Gam Gam's dead body and will mourn, crying out in agony and pain. But you have had a long day, and all of you must rest. And Jeremy will rest with Gam, and Jeremy will make sure that Gam Gam's body is alright, casting spells on it to make sure that it doesn't decompose. And during the morning, Jeremy is gone. With a single note left in your Gam Gam's body, stating the following. I cannot bear to see the love of my life. I cannot bear to see the love of my life no longer filled with joy. God damn it. Okay, hold on. The note will say, I cannot bear to see the love of my life no longer filled with joy. Thank you for the story you have told me. This will give me new purpose within my life. Gam Gam's body will decompose Gam Gam's body will decompose come following morning. Please see it that she is either protected by the churches or is buried within the day. I wish you all the best of luck. So, with that, what do you do with Gam Gam's body?
Obviously have to go and bury it.
Is she religious? Religious
Negative.
to any of our knowledge?
Well, yes, actually. She is religious. She was a cleric, and if I remember correctly, she was a cleric to Luminous, the Reborn Phoenix.
Do they have a church nearby?
They would have
Or
a
is there
church.
someone-
They
Yeah.
would have a somewhat of a church nearby. And you go to that church, and they would explain that the normal burying process of a follower of Luminous, the Reborn Phoenix, would be to have a giant festival of their life, and then to essentially put the corpse in the middle of a bonfire and light the bonfire ablaze, burning the corpse, stating that with this fire that she will be reborn as someone else and live another life, a life of luxury, and will continue to serve Luminous, the Reborn Phoenix. And so that celebration does happen. That celebration does happen. Outside of Waterdeep, a celebration of a few people, but a very happy one. As although a friend of yours has died, it's strange to have this weird feeling of celebrating this individual's life. And so I ask of all of you, after Gam Gam's funeral.
Bill Cipher had to be there, right?
No,
Sad.
Bill Cipher is not there, and Aident cannot be found. It is just you three, it's just you three, some regulars that go to your tavern, and a couple of other elderly ladies that called Gam Gam their friends. Now, Zachary,
Yes.
what do you do after Gam Gam's funeral?
much would a boat cost?
Enough.
Enough money.
Enough that you have so much money. You're good.
You're rich.
If you would like, you can. I'm assuming you wanna. So Zachary would like to buy a boat.
Yeah. I
Easy.
think I want to buy a boat.
Very well. Zachary will purchase a boat. And what does he do with the boat? Essentially, so really quickly, just in case no one knows exactly what this is, or this is their first D&D campaign. What we're doing now is just the ending of the campaign. So everyone says like what their character is going to be doing after this campaign and what life they live and that kind of stuff.
The epilogue.
The epilogue. Thank you. Yeah.
Until possibly they're played again in another campaign, but probably not.
Yeah. So Zachary, you purchase a boat, and where do you go to?
It's like a sizable boat. It's not like a tiny sailboat.
Oh,
like
yeah. I'm assuming
a pretty big boat.
You can buy whatever fucking boat you want. You guys
fucking luxury yacht.
I'm gonna buy a boat. And Zachary will sail up and out. What's the name of the coast we're on?
The Sword Coast?
It's not the Sword Coast. Is it the Sword Coast? I thought the Sword Coast was more south.
We are in the Sword Coast.
Okay, anyway. Zachary is going to travel the Sword Coast as a mercenary and try and assemble a small mercenary army to work with him. Working for whoever pays him. As Zachary no longer has a home to go to.
And soon throughout the Sword Coast, the name of Zachary and his crew will begin to spread. It'll be like a local tale. Many individuals will give Zachary the nickname of the Magical Pirate, as he sails across the sea, going from place to place, offering goods and services. And slowly, Zachary will become a legend. Ash, what do you do after Gam Gam's funeral?
Probably go adventuring and stay with Freya.
Okay.
Maybe eventually go back home and see Mom.
Very well. After Gam Gam's funeral, and after many, many months and days after, and after many months and days, Freya will get better. And eventually, through the use of some of her old contacts, she will be able to get magical replacements for the body parts that she has lost. They look very similar to her normal body parts that she lost. However, they are enhanced by magical means. And soon you and Freya will take a cart and head out to adventure the Sword Coast, continuing on your adventures and trying to find your old traveling companions and your own mother. And eventually, one day you will. Through a random town at a random time at a random location, off in the distance you will see your mother, stationary, in a village, on a porch, looking out onto a nearby lake, with a smile on her face. Would you like to go up and confront her?
No.
No? Very well. You will walk away, knowing that your mother has finally settled down, but not knowing the story behind it. And soon you and Freya will continue to go around the Sword Coast, becoming local legends. Tachanka.
Yes.
After Gam Gam's funeral, you fall asleep. And within this dream, you dream of yourself you dream of a giant castle in front of you. Red ground and running lava surrounds you. And this castle seems to be massive. And instead of a sky above you, seems to be another thing of ground, with multiple lava waterfalls going from the very top to the very bottom. Way off into the distance, you can see a large column that seems to be in the center of everything, that seems to attach the ground floor to the upper floor. And in front of that castle, the door slowly opens. You see the smiling face of Louis, King of Hell. You will then wake up suddenly and look in front of you as a red portal of the exact same image as your dream appears. However, your magical axe, Azure, right? Remember correctly? Azure Edge.
Yeah.
You try to pick up Azure Edge, but he will stay put on the ground, not moving, as he is a defender of Waterdeep and will not be going with you.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Gotta go in the portal and become Doom Guy.
You step through the portal, and you look around yourself. The heat is intense, and the portal closes behind you. You have entered the Burning Hells. And as you do so, a couple of devils will approach you, bow before you. And they will simply say, "Welcome to the Burning Hells, Tachanka, if that is the name that you wish to stay with."
Yes.
"We will show you to our master." They will begin to walk towards the giant castle. And for the rest of your life, you will be a servant, and for the rest of your life until you die, and even when you die, you will reborn as a devil. You will serve Louis, King of Hell, for eternity. And eventually, you'll get some fucking sweet-ass armor, you'll get some guns, and you will be known across, and you'll be slowly but surely gathering an identity as Doom Guy.
Oh yeah.
Because you bring doom to those that Louis despises. Now, with everyone leaving Waterdeep, Waterdeep is left as a normal city. Eventually, the Smoothbrain Manor will be Eventually, Smoothbrain Manor's ownership will be brought back to Lif, as he is now in humanoid form and can still essentially run the place. So Lif will be running the Smoothbrain Manor. Many other individuals that you have met also go along their normal lives. I know there's one individual that has a unique ending to them. Where are you? There we go. Lycris. Lycris. Another one of the tabaxis that sell pets. Decides to stay within Waterdeep and moves in with Lif. Although it pains him that his lover has decided to leave, he still stays there, hoping that one day Tachanka will return. And eventually, as time slowly begins to pass on, the tale of the Smoothbrain Manor becomes an obscurity. Many individuals still tell the tales of the day that Waterdeep was sieged by devils and undead, and a mysterious group of heroes and business owners defeated these incursions. But unfortunately, only a few people know the true story of this, and many within Waterdeep simply view that story as nothing but a tourist attraction and old people going mad. And that is the end of Dragon Heist.
Well, damn.
Well, damn indeed. All right. We still got a pretty good amount of time before the session does have to end. And I would like to say this. Thank you so much. All right, dropping the formality stuff. Now we go back to casual stuff. Let's put on the lo-fi.
Again.
I want to say
Can I
this.
name my ship?
Yeah, you can 100% name your ship.
My ship's name is Fire on the Horizon.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. All right. So, first things first so I'm gonna try and make this a tradition for ending all the campaigns. I'll have like a Q&A with my players. Basically, they ask any questions that they want about what exactly, was going on in the story, and any burning questions that they had or anything like that. I will answer any of these truthfully, unless I cannot because of future campaigns. But for now, I would also like to thank every single one of you for being able to play in this campaign. Truly, this was one of the best. Truly, this was one of the best campaigns that I have ever run, and I am so happy that I was able to run it with every single one of you. This was an absolute blast.
Yeah. Same goes for you. Thank you for running us in this campaign.
Yeah,
Super
that was
fun. It's been a
fun.
long time since I've played D&D.
Anytime, truly. All right. So, with that being said, let's go into the Q&A portion. So, do any of you have any burning questions that you had about this campaign, or anything like that?
Me personally, no. Everything that I really cared about kind of got tied up.
It's like, what is wrong with everyone else's family? God fucking damn it, guys!
Listen, you have to add some sort of trauma to your character. That's the D&D rule. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Why did they all have to come back?
Because it makes it interesting if you implement people's backstory characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just traveling around with a group of crackheads whose families all want to come back and kill them. And I'm just like, bro.
So, there is actually something that I do want to say, because I did think about this. If I have room to run one more campaign, which is a big if, I'm gonna have to do a lot of self-evaluation and stuff like that. I do have a possibility where I can technically continue the story somewhat. I think I would probably ask all of you guys to make new characters, but it would essentially but it would somewhat tie into Dragon Heist. So if you
for another campaign. I already have a new character. I'm ready for another campaign.
But yeah, Scott, M, do you guys have any questions about what happened during the campaign? Any questions that were left unread or unknown that you guys want to ask me about?
No, everything really got answered eventually.
I hate that you co-gamed them.
All right. Also, vibe check for everyone. How is everyone doing right now? Because I know ending the campaign can be very emotional and very intense sometimes. So I want to make sure that everyone's doing all right.
I'm fucking sad that game's dead, bro.
I did not expect her to be that intense of a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you just killed our favorite NPC.
I'm sorry.
Literally
the final fight.
The D&D trope of the DM killing the party's favorite NPC. Everyone's sad.
I have characters on the way to the final fight, knowing one of them's gonna die for character development.
What is unfortunate is the fact that, I'm gonna be real with all of you, I was like, okay, they're just gonna go heal Gam, she'll be alright, but then you guys didn't heal her. And I was
We couldn't!
No, you could have. You could have ran over to her, used your action to shove a potion down her throat.
We were trapped by a skeleton.
You could have moved around the skeletons, just taking
Yeah.
opportunity attacks. That's why I was so surprised. I was like, wow, they aren't going to go save her? Okay, well, I told them I wouldn't pull any punches, so I'm gonna target the healer.
Ew, but I kind of missed the attacks on the skeleton.
True.
I was gonna just fucking cleave it in half and run over and help Gamcam.
I will say though,
Or at least stand in front of her.
I will say this though, our predictions were right. There only was one event that happened of the wild magic, and it got a PC killed.
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of fucked everyone.
Throughout the entire campaign, only
Mhm.
one
Only-
wild magic ever popped.
Yep.
It happened one time and it had to kill
And it
the
was
most
like-
important PC.
Relatively speaking, it was very good for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Looking at it, that was probably one of the best. That might have been one of the best.
Could have
stuff.
gone.
Yeah, because it gave you all your health back.
Yeah.
Sucked for the rest of us, though.
Would have been funny if a unicorn just showed up, just totally break the
Oh
suspense.
yeah, that would have been great. Just
That would have been perfect.
You're just like, what the
Or-
fuck is that thing?
Random fucking unicorn, guy.
Oh man.
Imagine if it's a traditional unicorn, too.
Oh man.
Or
Um,
ripping people's throats out.
Scott. By the way, the fact that you said that you wanted a thing in between the second and the third stage of like allegiance to the void actually gave me an idea. Because
Now there are 4.
the first stage is just normal following. The second stage is a subclass. The third stage is an aspect of the void, which is basically just a monster stat. But what if it went like this? Stage 1, normal follower. Stage 2, subclass. Stage 3, a class. And Stage 4 is an aspect of the void. So essentially what I'm asking is, would you like Rigzeet to learn... Would you want me to make a class for the void that people can play as? I think... Scott, hello? Scott?
There
Yep.
it is.
Got died.
No.
Yeah, I said yeah, that'd be great.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to add a class to Foundry. Oh, whatever. That'll be fine.
What's
I
a
want to
book?
have one major downside to it though. I want it to have one major downside.
Oh, yeah. The major downside would probably be, like, there is a chance that you can legitimately, like, just spontaneously die with that class.
Yeah, unless you're like fully like
So,
with
spontaneous. So the wild magic, but worse. Pretty much. There's a chance you can just die.
probably say
I was like, can't die from wild magic, and like, oh wait, no, you totally could. A
Yeah.
level 1 sorcerer could cast a 3rd level fireball on himself. That can so easily insta-kill you.
Yeah.
And
You know, I
most
was
people around
expecting you to just explode and kill everyone within like a 5-foot vicinity, or actually no,
I was
20
waiting for that.
20-foot vicinity.
Wasn't one of the wild magic?
What you said?
Wasn't one of the wild magic like it was just a massive troll? It's just a
Half of these are
troll
massive
thing.
trolls. One of them is I turn blue and I have to do remove curse. Like I'm just blue forever.
You know,
One
it'd
of
be
them is all
funny
my
if
hair
you
falls
just,
out.
You became a Smurf.
it'd be
Yeah.
funny if you just turned into a blueberry.
If you roll a 97, you are surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute.
Nice.
Half of these are trolls, half of them are like, fuck you, and then a very small of them will insta-kill you.
And a couple are actually useful, like the one that gave you your health back.
Yeah. There's quite a few that give me health back, which is cool.
Yeah, but the other ones probably murder your party members.
You can't speak for the next minute whenever you try pink bubbles float out of your mouth.
Bruh. Okay, so what needs to happen is during the dungeon campaign, whenever they if they end up having to face a bunch of demons or something, Doom Guy just spawns in, deletes all of them with the big fucking gun, and then disappears. Just randomly. Rip in butt, Scott.
It's one annoying thing about Discord. Sometimes embeds don't work.
Yeah, and sometimes they just take your embed perms.
If you open it, it's just fucking. It's just Glitch's model. Just stares at fuck you doing over there.
Literally, the fuck you doing over there, me?
You okay? Glitch?
No. No, he's staring. What the fuck they doing over there?
Where do I hear a fucking?
Watching TV.
Where do I hear the fucking TikTok TTS?
This is Galactic. Anyways, I need Doom Guy to just randomly show up during the fucking dungeon tower campaign thing and just murder everything and then disappear. The sup, fucker! Big fucking gun! Slaughters the entire room.
He's just really a boss.
He is the boss. He is the ultimate boss. That's a BFG that just deletes everything. Under 100 HP.
This was fun, but I sadly do have to go. I have to get ready for work.
Have fun at work.
See you when.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh well. Oh, did M had to go?
Yeah, I'm about to go to
Should
work.
get ready for work.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
going to work.
Where did you
But-
go?
I went to the bathroom.
Oh, so that's why you're doing the fuck they doing over
Yeah,
there.
the fuck they're doing over there. Oh
Look,
man.
yeah.
Drink
Anyways,
more.
Okay.
can Doom Guy just show up and slaughter like an entire room of demons for the campaign? Just hello there.
Greetings. Nah, so if we end up doing another one of these campaigns, what I'm planning on doing is probably going to be doing a Tomb of Annihilation campaign.
Yeah,
Which
but what about
is
your tower thing?
my dungeon thing?
Yeah, like
The dungeon
level
thing is
level.
like separate. It's basically just like a random thing.
Oh.
I have an intense desire just to quit school and do D&D full time because it gives me so much more free time.
See,
But
the
I
thing
can't.
is about the dungeon
It's
thing
pretty
being
important.
Yeah,
random.
it is. It is very important.
It'd be perfect for just, of course, Doom Guy to randomly show up because it's obviously
Yeah, just make a
random.
just make a Doom guy. Just make a gunslinger that is Doom guy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
needs the big fucking gun that just slaughters an entire room of anything that's under 100 health.
Just
Exactly.
the BFG 9000.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
If the players have under 100 HP, they can die too.
Well,
Everything dies. Everything dies.
well,
And that is pretty much what the BFG does.
if we got no more questions and we got no more questions about the campaign or any future campaigns or anything like that, I think now is a pretty good time to end stream.
Yeah.
And it's sad that it ended though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
I was having
honestly
fun.
this was a great ending for Dragon Heist though.
Yeah, I was having fun.
This is a
Well,
lot of
technically
fun.
speaking, Rigzeet didn't really betray them.
That is true. Well, no.
No, you just
Rigzeet
missed out on
100%
Gam's funeral.
Rigzeet 100% betrayed you guys because of one reason, and that was
He missed out on Gam's funeral.
you joined the Void. You betrayed
he's
the
a-
entirety of Afara by joining the Void.
He's a traitor. He didn't
Yeah.
come to
He
Gam's
literally had
funeral.
nothing left.
That's true.
'Cause,
So,
his mum was dead, his dad was dead, his whole family was dead, and
Yeah,
I think
That's your
Gam
fault.
just kind of solidified his decision.
mhm.
you could have at least come to her funeral. God damn,
Yeah.
Scott. She's the only reason you're alive.
Don't worry, his frog was probably there because he left him.
Oh yeah, the frog.
Gam is literally the only reason you're alive, Scott.
Lip probably is taking care of that frog right now.
Don't touch the frog, otherwise you
Yeah.
might die. Poison dart frog.
This is the thing,
See,
he
the
can't
thing
touch it 'cause
is-
he's a ghost.
He has a human form right now, though.
Yeah, he's got a human form, so he'll be alright. But that human form is still technically ethereal because...
Uh,
Yeah.
See, the thing is, Scott, you didn't even come to the funeral of the person who literally brought you back to life.
That is true.
And you went to the void instead. Like,
Mhm.
man wouldn't have been able to make that decision if it weren't for Gam.
Yeah, but why would Rigzeet go if he knew that he couldn't do anything to save her, really?
Could have at least respect her by going to her funeral. God damn, Scott, you disrespectful monster. This isn't... Scott really did stab us in the back. In the way no one saw coming. By betraying Gam.
Alright, well. I think this is a truly perfect time to end stream here. This was so much fun, really. I wanna try and get another.
Rigzeet die.
I wanna
can't
try and
wait
get
for
another. I wanna try and get another D&D campaign going on with you guys, but oh god, it's gonna be difficult to do that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just participate in the
Because
random
I've got a real life D&D campaign coming up. I have a current D&D campaign that I'm working on. I'm a player in a D&D campaign. I have Out of the Abyss, and I have to prepare for Final Fight as well.
and the tower.
And the tower. Yeah, I have to also make the tower, which should be easy somewhat. I just need, yeah. We'll see.
20 levels of
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll just do random things there. That really won't be like too crazy of a campaign. All right. Well, chat, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.
Yeah, see you, chat.
Peace.
Bye, chat.